All right? We're gonna get ready, let them sound the Kato Sarah, so we can get ready, stand, acknowledge what Mr. Yahuwah has us to do, and try to keep it pushing. All right? All right. Y'all know what to do. Oh, all right. I appreciate Mr. Yahuwah for everything he's done, given us, allow us to come together. One more again. I apologize for, I had a letter. I set it down, I had so much going on, but appreciate everybody that watching and got a mind to hear. Most of all, comply with Mr. Yahuwah, with his dabarie. Isn't that right?
Yes, sir.
With the words he teaches. Oh, I would say something about the young man. What's the young man that was shot? Dante Wright. Yeah. What is she going to say about it? Hadn't already been said. Our people are protest, our people are march, our people are burn, our people become upset, but they won't get upset enough to break away.
That's right. That's right.
You know, I definitely don't respect the law enforcement community as far as the Attorney General and the DA on their statement today on, or they so-called filing charges on the officer. I think you're a hypocrite. You just told us that the lady was an accident. Isn't that right? It was an accident, it wasn't intentional. How did we go to murder charges? Isn't that right? The man killed George Floyd, never told it was an accident. He didn't even get arrested this fast. Only reason you arresting him is because you just looking at the money. You're trying to appease the masses. Stand with your conviction, you say she's innocent. Isn't that right? So you let the people move. How many times the people moved them to do stuff against her? That's what y'all to look at. Black America, y'all be ashamed of yourself. We shouldn't march no more. We need to talk. We need to meet. We need to move on and let them know what our next plan of action gonna be. They ain't gonna be discuss shit with white people. It's to tell you where we going.
That's right.
How this gonna go down from this point forward. There's no reason to go march nowhere and wear out no shoes, muster up no shirts, and draw up on no signs.
That's right.
Not to go and ask white people to do nothing else. You've done enough now.
That's right.
And people we need to get involved is us. We need to talk and strategize before we go in. There's no plan of action. We meet up, we go out, we march. Somebody get pissed, somebody throw something, people start running, get scattered, somebody go to jail, somebody get hurt, somebody get pepper sprayed, and everybody go back to work. That's not a plan of action.
Right.
We need to talk. We need to discuss what we need to do from that point. Sit down and realize everybody fed up. Now this is what we need to do. Come up with a consensus. Those that want to stay with America, stay with their plan, you stay your black ass right there. And when they shoot you, don't you bring your ass over to Nigger Island.
That's right.
Nigger Island will not be participating.
That's right.
When you come to Nigger Island, your ass is getting towed up. Isn't that right? We don't need to have no more conversation. We're talking to white folk about prosecuting white people. That's over with. That's done. Anything gonna get, we can't ever get capital murder. Capital murder too. Everything always manslaughter. Unintentional murder. Hell, you trained with a gun. I got a gun. I got a license. If I shoot and I miss, I hit somebody, they ain't gonna give me no damn unintentional. Man, they gonna say you got a gun permit.
That's right.
My gun permit don't say I went to no training and had no training, had no shooting, and went to no academy.
Oh.
You been to academy, you been trained. You done did night shoot, day shoot, regular training, from a taser to a gun. You don't know a gun from a taser? Two different color on the opposite hand, the weight different. Shit, you should have never been in no police officer.
That's right.
No police academy. But when you train to gun down black people, when you train to hate people like us, they talk about Karen, now here's another Karen. Put it on the black man, air freshener. Now I will admit, I will not apologize for it. He shouldn't have jumped back in that car. It's just certain things, I tell you, I'm men of color. She ain't gonna never be right, but I tell you this, don't add no fuel to the fire.
That's right, that's right.
See, the problem they keep trying to use, I know people say, oh, where you going? I ain't selling out for shit. None of y'all don't scare me with that shit.
That's right.
I ain't no police, I ain't throwing no tear gas. Run your black ass over here you want to.
That's right.
That stuff don't impress me with it. The folk whooping your ass, you ain't shooting at them.
That's right. That's right.
You walking out with no gun to go talk to somebody with gun. That don't make no sense.
That's right.
I don't have no reason to go talk to nobody with no gun without no gun. You got one, I need one too. That's the only way that conversation gonna be fair. Let me see. A gun shot him. He didn't have one. I'm gonna go talk to the same people with guns with no guns, and I'm gonna fix the problem. That don't even make common sense. Mm-hmm. That make common sense?
Nope.
What you gonna go talk to a killer for with no gun? Don't make no sense.
Don't make sense.
They kill us with a gun or without. We take guns, we wind up getting shot. Shit, we have no guns, we get shot. Let's just stop having to meet with them. We need to sit down and talk among ourselves what we need to do. We need to exile all these niggas who've been running, making a fool out of us, calling themselves representatives. Get rid of your ass first. We got real call, we got real ish. I just told y'all last week, when these people pull you over, they judge and jury. Now, they gonna find themselves with some black man, when they pull him over, he just gonna start out low. He gonna be crazy, long gunman, assassin, terrorist. But when they shoot your ass with a uniform on, with a badge covered up, with all this shit on, they gonna be protectors, law providers. When people sit here, you got us fearing for our lives. White folks see somebody with Taliban shit on, first thing they do, anything rap they wanna know, if you wanna know, ISIS. They're always assuming, though, they see one Chinese person, they don't know the difference between a Korean, Japanese, a Chinese, a Filipino. They say all them Chinese. All of them got. Now, why we can't say that when we see all white folks? That's the man. You can't bag all white folks together. How they can't do that when you see all white folks? Say white folks, all of them the same. Can you accuse every white person being in the Klan? If every Oriental person look like Chinese and they got the coronavirus, why you can't accuse every police officer? That ain't gonna be fair. See, white people tell you what's fair when it's convenient for them. We as people of color have sat long enough. They come in with the Gestapo all the time, same shit they did in slavery, snatch us up with a whole bunch of folk with gun badges, a bunch of shit on, bunch of loud noise and lights to snatch us up. But you can't never come get them. I shoot your ass, and first thing your family come out, y'all need to go home at 6 o'clock. I'm the one shot you, and I'm gonna tell you what time to go home. This only more aggravates the situation. The reason why people out here because we don't have rights. And now you more infuriate the situation with everybody go home at 8 o'clock. This is an unlawful, shit, it's unlawful for you to shoot somebody that hadn't done nothing worth of being shot. Why the police to make your ass go in the house? That's how it is. Sick of marching. Sick of it. I ain't seen nobody yet with no plan, including nobody ain't came with no plan of action on. Why don't we just break away from it, end it? We can end the whole thing, just break away. We ain't got to go nowhere. Hell, we were here before they came. Yep. It's just no more, you ain't over us no more. That's done with it. Shit over. It's time for us to delegate and to rule ourselves. And the next time one of ours get killed, that's y'all ass. End it. They don't want it like that, then you'll learn how to handle your gun. Don't hold us a threat. Hell no, it need to be a promise. It need to be this course of action now. We can't afford to bury another one of our kids. That boy and every other of them kids is our kids. Look at your kids. If you got them with you, look at them. That woman tell you, hell, she can't put them all in a lineup. Light skinned, dark skinned, medium skinned. She can't tell one from another one. That's how they've been trained. Any move you make is a move to shoot your ass down. They just showed you a man in a military uniform, a damn second lieutenant, and he want to break him down. What, you a specialist? What, you a corporate trying to butt? He said, no, I'm a second lieutenant. That didn't stop him from shit. Get on the ground. Spray shit out of the man. I can't breathe. Hands cut. You know they're going to tell you, though, why he just couldn't obey command? Because when you got the car, you know they're going to gun your ass down. It's always about humiliating. You ain't done nothing different in the car you done out. They still got to put you on the ground and face you down. That's the only way a white man get intimidation. We can't be under their ass no more. Shit old. Sick of it. 100 damn piece of equipment, 50 damn men to be the one black man to feel good about yourself. Don't even make sense. And then you still can't tell what you stopped them for. Everything when they black, automatic gun. Why they ass couldn't shoot the people at the Capitol? Constantly screaming, take the gun, shoot them with it. Take the billy club, beat them with it. And you at, where's your damn special Green Beret training at? See, I know what y'all think. How many of y'all agree with what I just said? Stop. Let me tell y'all that something. First of all, you been trained before? Do you know what happened in a split second? Let me guess, a donut just been glazed. It don't make sense. It just don't make sense. It don't make sense to talk with them about that. It's nothing I need to talk to these people about. The problem I got, my people, we need to talk. We need to just say, the hell with it. We need to break away from them. It's time to establish our own. Don't need Joe Biden to do shit. He ain't done shit in all these years. No, this ain't nothing new. This is what they already been doing. They don't say her, they lady now she's a guinea pig for them. We just heard a conference where the police chief came right out, hadn't looked at no investigation, had went over. How it take all these damn tapes to go over before? All this time, special prosecutor, you come straight out and told her the woman was innocent. It was a mistake. Stand with what you said. We don't went from him quit her. I already told her. I said, he gonna resign. I said, they're gonna force him out. I knew she gonna do it. Her resigning too was to save her down her certification. Most of y'all wouldn't know that though. See, one day to fire her ass, it messed up her certification. See, she know what she was doing. You get your benefit, you keep your certification. I'll float somewhere else and I'll be a police somewhere if I get out this shit. See, white people calculate it. Black folk, we just done jumped on the street, we gonna start throwing shit, burn up a Dollar Tree. Now, you know how much money Dollar Tree finna get? Billions. Whole damn store is $1. These folks finna be rich. They finna be claiming $5 and $20, $100 worth of shit, $1,000 worth of shit, whole store $1. All they did is just put Dollar Tree on top. See, I know they say, we look at it, white people always got other entities come and put themselves and make themselves better off. When you burn these white business and tear these white business up, all they gonna do, these insurance companies are white. They come right back and fund them back and put them back better than what they were before. They gonna claim money was busted, they couldn't open, these salary law, by the time they get through, shit, Dollar Tree never made that money. 5 years they want to make, you know how long it take to make $1 million in your damn store is a dollar store. But by the time they get through filing with insurance company, they'll get it. See, the whole thing what we gotta do, just quit arguing with them, quit talking to these people about the same tired shit about what they need to do. It's our fault. It's our fault. We stayed too long. No, when you're welcome, man, you've been at my house, you've been spending the night. You know what I'm saying? Just say you spend the night first night, all right? You cool with that? That do that. You gonna stay the night too? You gonna stay the night too? Night too, man. You gonna stay, it's a month. Shit, you ain't ready to go? You been here too long. That first night was cool, shit, he decided he wasn't kicking 2 nights. Hey, I mean, I can squeeze 2 nights. Shit, man, you ain't ready to go? I'm about to shoot his ass or something. I'm just, man, he don't want to leave. It don't matter what they do here, you don't want to leave. What they gonna do to get through March? What they gonna do? If you don't get none of your own, this will continue to happen. It's the fault of our men because we've sat back and we become comfortable with these people. We let these people take away our desire to have our own and make our own way. We have. We'll fight, we'll kill each other, and that part of the psyche they done give us to hate each other, destroy each other. Why they do? You know the first thing they gonna do? Oh, I can tell you right now, a good white one tell you. How many of y'all upset about the shooting that black boy? I do one. Let me ask y'all a question. Do black people kill black people? They compliment themselves with that shit. That's how they get away with it. That's how they feel good about it. I mean, nobody talks about the gang violence. Why they not protesting in black neighborhoods about the gang violence? Because the gangs are funded by the damn white people. Let me see. I can see it now. 55 Crips coming in the damn pawn shop with the shit hanging down, buying guns. What white man finna let some damn Bloods and Crips come here and shit all over them and MS-13 and buy these guns and walk out of here? And they gotta fill out paperwork and go through the ATL. What black gun store y'all know? Which means they would have to purchase from a white store. Which means you know damn well ain't no white store letting them walk in there getting it. Which means these gun manufacturers are putting the guns on trains and they're letting these guys know what containers to hit and get these guns. And the reason why they can do it, because in an insurance claim, you'll make more than what you would have made in a store. And you accomplish, I got police killing your ass, I got crack killing your ass, I got AIDS killing your ass, I got unemployment and poor education killing your ass. And y'all niggas killing each other's ass. That's how they do it. See, while you focusing on one situation, I'm seeing a bigger picture. We are the problem, not white America. We are the problem. I could talk about what white America is doing. They're not the problem, we're the problem. You have to allow and let people do shit to you. And the problem had become, we've never situated ourselves to realize you gotta hate what people do to you and be willing to want to stop it. You gotta change it. It's just a matter of time before you get pulled over by them. Just a matter of time. You ever see one behind you, one beside you, one passing you? It's just if that guy decides he need to get his trophy badge, that's your ass. And it's only because our plan of action is what? Go buy their paper, get their pens, wear their shoes, go get some shirts manufactured by them and from them so we can look in unison to walk and march and protest. Sell his waters, his cookies, his punch, and his chips in the protest march, and he sit back and still get fat. We show up, he get paid. We burn up, he get paid. We go to jail, he get paid. He use his taser, he get paid. You do know you have to send that taser back, you get another one. When it discharged. Hell, you can't reload, you have to send them back, you can get another one. So these people are constantly getting paid. This is more equipment you need. These people getting overtime, triple time. So the plan of action that the so-called Negro is using now hasn't really benefited him. All you do is start another nonprofit organization. And the reason why it's nonprofit, because you never gain anything. You don't get back the dead body, nor do you get the justice for the person that actually died or the person that murdered them. So the so-called Negro don't have a real plan of action. Other than march, protest. Then you get frustrated, get mad, they tell you, shit, I gotta get rid of him. I gotta go sleep with my sister. Time for y'all to go, y'all be at home at 8 o'clock. Now you got paid. What you decide? You don't want to leave at 8 o'clock. You know how they're going. We gonna stay late at 8 o'clock? No. We finna get them sticks, start backing your ass up. How that we gonna start spraying you, throwing something. Then we gonna snatch your ass, put you behind the blue wall. Stomp hell out of you, then you going, nobody know what happened to you. Holler your name, man, your social security number. Then some bastard done stuck your shit and went got your job in your house. Now you're in jail, you ain't got your wife, your kids, or your house. Everybody uses us to get over on it. It's time for people to stop using getting over. It's time for us to start thinking better of ourselves. What can he do to us he ain't already done to us? You done stole every bit of self-respect we have. You took away our survival skill. You raped us of everything. You took our kids, our wives, our home. You took everything from us. What else can he take from us now? The reason why we're so fearful of we won't stand up for ourselves. What do we stand up? Let me see. These people have gone into other people's countries to fight people, ain't had shit to do with them. You have people that you know are killing you that affect you every day, and you just keep going. You know what's dangerous? The reason why America took on the binge of, as they'll say now, please don't think I believe that at all, fighting Al-Qaeda because Al-Qaeda was against America. It was for the killing of Americans. You understand that? Americans. We know they refer to white people. Make sure, make no mistake, that's for killing white people. Or even wanting to kill white people. You know that? ISIS, same situation. Taliban. They were for the destruction and the killing of whites in America and what America stands for. Agree or disagree? Agreed. It's agreed that these people should be wiped out, should be destroyed, because they wanted to kill Americans and destroy the principles of what Americans were built on. Agreed? Okay. The Confederate nation was against America. The Confederate Army did not fight Britain, nor did they fight France, nor did they fight Germany. They fought in America to destroy America, to keep it from becoming America and a united America. Yet these white boys still got the shit on their cars and the state patrols. These southern states still got the flags. and they talk to a so-called Negro about what's your problem with America. Why don't you ask your white boy with that flag on his shirt? They'll hang this shit on their house. They'll put it on, listen, this shit will sit in government buildings. It's a flag that stood against the uniting of America. See, white people will tell you something, and you just believe it because you're not a thinker. Now ask yourself, what's the difference in, let me see, I'm sorry, shit, that's my dumb ass. I forgot. ISIS and Al-Qaeda fought America and killed American troops. Who did the Confederates kill? American troops? American people? How these white boys get to still wear these flags? But they'll question you, nigga. They'll question your loyalty, nigga. They would let these white boys go inside their training camps and let them go through boot camp, give these boys training, arms, how to throw grenades, how to build safety, how to survive off the land. Can somebody from Al-Qaeda or ISIS join them, the United States military, and wear that and tell them whatever they American by birth and ISIS by the grace of God? Al-Qaeda by the grace, and serving their military and get their weapons and their training and their information and rank. So that leads me to come up with the conclusion that America don't have a problem with people that's against America. America got a problem with niggas. Because if your problem was real against people that was against America, I shouldn't see these flags on these cars. These people should immediately be stopped and arrested. They should be taken and flown out of this country. And they should be put somewhere in Guantanamo Bay. And all of their civil liberties and constitution be taken from them like you did people in Al-Qaeda. Just like you did people in ISIS. Be fair. The people not for your United. These people came to your capital. These people got buns. These people been let out. These people off to go. Listen, and some of these people have even been allowed to leave out the country and be able to come back. Let me leave, and I went to the Capitol, talking about killing and hanging somebody. You think I'm going to bring my black ass back here? Only reason why they'll come back, they look at it's their country. It's just like parents with kids. Yeah, your kids. How many of y'all kids done got you pissed off with them? But they're your kids, though. Come on, you ain't going to cut your kids off. They're your kids, right? What y'all think America going to do? Who you think they taught that? Where you think they got their hate from? Where you think they got it from? Come on, these things are innate. They inherited. Folks, come on, be conscious. You're not, listen, don't tell me about these slave owners that died and these slave owners that did such in the past. I'm dealing with the slave owners of today. All these people are, these police are, these are the same people Master had to keep law and order on his property. Someone he's sitting through with the whip and with the gun. Listen, with police power that could take you from where you were at and could kill you and beat you. The master has always had these people. They said, well, he didn't have a badge on, undercover. Our people don't like to think. You live in a dream world. I live in reality. Listen, what these white people can do to us is what we let them do. You see they packing their shit leaving Afghanistan. Some people that live in molehills. People who wear sandals. These people still sit around and herd goats and sheep. Whoop they ass. That's why they leaving. You know why? They had integrity. They looked at, I might be a piece of shit in your eyes, but I'm somebody to me. The problem is with us, we keep looking at ourselves through white eyes. How am I gonna look if I look through white eyes to look at myself? My hair gonna look nappy, my nose gonna look fat, my lips gonna look too big, I'm gonna look stupid and dumb. Then when I hear what white is, I talk too country, too slang, too much ebonics, can't spell, can't enunciate. So it's easy to hate me if I use their eyes. But let me look at me through my eyes. Let me look at me through real reality and knowledge about myself. What knowledge did you get about yourself in school? When you read history, it's a brief month. They ain't talk much about you being a slave nigga. Everybody else you heard that did great feats and challenges were white. So where exactly do you fit in at? Then you learn to look at white people and think of how good they are that they accepted your black ass. When white people didn't do you any favor, the white man met you when you were here to teach you that he transported 28 million niggas over here. Hell, they ain't got that man on the cruise ship. This cracker's on a wooden boat. There's no way in the hell they could have transported 28 million of us over here. They tell us hundreds of millions of us. Well, where? America ain't but 380 some million people altogether. How the hell he brought millions of us here? Hundreds of millions. Because he gave you these fictitious numbers to make you think he was somewhere before you got there. All they have to do is get rid of your people with your knowledge. So when you got people that don't have knowledge of it, you accept his information. People like me and other people that are watch these people and look these people up and research these people, and you start to come along and dispel all these lies he told you. Just like they told us America came and captured slaves. What do you think? What you think the psyche behind telling me that? That he came and captured some people that were in captive? That don't make no sense. Who goes and capture people in jail? That makes no damn sense. If people come to get people from his jail, then they're escaping. He never brought you from a captivity. He brought you from freedom and put you in captivity. You taught him. He don't have no earlier anything. The man is primitive at best. But he needs you to believe that, so you'll look at him with that fear of greatness. You know what we don't have to do? We don't have to lie about our history to make ourselves feel better about who we are. He does. I'm not trying to give us any accolades for something we hadn't done. I'm just telling him to do the same. Don't tell me you built something if you walked in and buildings were already here. Don't tell me you manufactured something, built manufacturing, we were already manufacturing before you got here. Don't tell us that. You got it from us. We taught you. And we need to know that. So we can stop feeling like we have to go to him every time we need something. You know what I don't need? You'll have some black groups and everybody different on how they look at stuff and do it. I don't even subscribe to the title black. If it non-existent, then I couldn't be it. If black is something that's not real, I could never be black. Even if I were dead, I'll always be something. So now you sit around and you have to really sit back and think about it. You know what I don't need? I don't need for one white person to die for me to feel better about myself. He needs me to die so he can feel better about himself. I don't need all white people to pack up and go nowhere for me to feel better about myself and know who I am. He needs me to so he can get his stuff and feel better about himself. Now you sit back and see who living the lie, who in the truth. Now, all right, think about it. That's why he guns you down. I don't need to go and kill white people to feel better about myself or feel like I got a part of a place. I just got to make sure white people ain't killing me. Y'all hear me? It needs to be like that. It needs to be life for life. That's in your book. Hell, we ain't the one started the fight. I don't know why we doing the praying. Your eyes closed, he's knocking hell out you. You know something? The same religion you subscribe to, why they didn't do it? You know you ain't seeing white folk come on. Why the chief police didn't get there and say, come on, let's hold hands, come on. Right now, we're going to pray this devil out of him. Because you know why? He knows it's a joke. It's a joke. Christianity is for people that are non-thinkers. You're telling me he came here, he met people, and he was a Christian. He killed those people. When he came to Africa, he was a Christian. He killed those people, he captured them. While we've been here, he's been a Christian. He's been killing us and raping us and hating us and giving us diseases. What the hell I'm praying with him for now? If praying as a Christian work, I shouldn't be in that condition. That's what he sold us. Because it's the easy way to get a man that want to be a sucker. Give up everything you got. Come in somewhere and hope for something that won't ever happen for you. It won't happen for you because you're not even practical in what you're asking for. You sat there in your seat, just lift your hands up, just wave them. Just lift them up, just wave your hands. Say, Lord, come get me. and your black ass still in your seat. How many times you'll be made a fool of? There is a superior being. I believe that, Mr. Yahuwah Elohim, the all-powerful. I believe he exists. I just don't believe him through white people information. I don't believe they ever had to give it to us. Not based off that. You know, nothing in me, even when I was in the street, before I had any real knowledge about that, nothing in me just, I just want, let's just grab that little white kid and rape him. Let's grab that white woman, just kill her. Let's throw this rope in this white man's neck and drag him. And this is what he called Christian. See, he use it because he can cover any fault or any lie he wants. And then if you are one, you know what? It's different diversities. It's different kind of Christian. Some people are here with God, and some people are here. This is how he gets you to stay there. So when you see his bad actions, you'll just fall into, he just hadn't grown in the Lord like me. Because you would be a dumbass. He'll tell you anything to make a fool out of you. But you know what your real actions are. You know what this man's actions is. When this man ever meant us any good, you're going to work every day, this man. When he get ready, he's going to let you go. He's going to force you into a shot. You think I believe he got shot because he took it? Oh, yeah. He ain't never lied about that before. We did sharecropping. Who went to the market, us or him? And he came back and said, we didn't get nothing. Never lost his house. Didn't lose no slave. Studied growing and going. Buying more slaves. Went to the market. Yeah, we didn't do that good. Said my dumb ass and I tell my family, you know, Master Mo, we ain't even make, he ain't even break even. And he gave me and you these peas. He said he wanted us to have something to eat. I told him, I said, no, thought, man, you need to split these peas. He said, no, I don't feel like it's fair I should have any. You've done the work, Henry. You and your family should have those peas. Me and my family suffer. High end on the hog, pork chop, everything, bacon. Your ass down there with some struggly ass little peas. Praying that Jesus run around in the shanty. They're laughing their ass off at you. Nobody told you no better. Train you to go lock yourself in the house. The same shit they put about going to house curfew, same shit Master put on when we was in slavery. Yep. Told him we ain't go out, the boogeyman gonna get a boogeyman. You knew he was somebody white that come out at night that scare hell out of people. Yep. What you think when you see the police at nighttime? The boogeyman. Coming to get your ass for being out here. Why we can't have the freedom of live? Why they don't make white folk go home? You know they have them in white DC. Why they make them white people go in the house? Why we ain't see troops and guns and tear gas in the air? Back up. Back up. Get your ass home. Get on a plane. Do y'all know they got a video of them folks went out right after they did that in Washington, D.C. and went to clubs with no mask on? Put it up, Southern folks. Let's see if I'm lying. They made videos, got on buses, packed their shit, and bragged about what they did. Listen, ask yourself why there was no curfew, why there was no arrest. But as soon as one of us died, we come out and protest against it in anger because we lost our child. That was our son. That's what they can't take. How they niggas come together when one of us die? Yeah, we got our differences, we got our issues, so do white people, they don't talk about it. At the end of the day, we ain't no fool. We realize all these kids are ours. If we don't protect them, we don't do something for them, we're going to be dead anyway. What's that? Trump support, that's what they call them. Trump came out and told y'all, these people were pretty much, he said they were peaceful protesters. He said, if you look at the video, the news media gave y'all that, he said they were laughing and hugging and someone was even kissing the police, thanking them. I hope hell they don't come thank me. They might take your gun and shoot him. That'll be a bad mistake. Damn if I let them take something from me. You sure take an ass whooping though. That's what they gotta know. They gotta stop this stuff. These are our kids. Y'all all right? Yes, sir. Y'all quiet. Don't worry about it. Hug your babies. Kiss them tight. Keep them out the car. Keep them off the street. They'll stop. They had one black guy they showed before. Well, they so-called black. He walking down the street and have a coat on. Somebody called the police. Because it was cold, white woman. Hell, since she was cold in her damn house, she decided to call the police because he was walking. He should have been cold. Y'all didn't see that video? Police stopped. Oh, shit. Police ran, stopped. Hey, he just kept walking. The police, he said, I'm good. Hey, one time, why you have a coat on? The man told, I got from work. The man walking, trying to go home. It is cold. You ain't cold? She done got tired of that shit. Pull the cover. All right. He said, what y'all doing? I'm just, right now, you being detained. We talking to you. See, ain't nobody need that kind of power. You just stop somebody walking out. The man walked, somebody white, cold, so he supposed to be cold. Put it up, let them see it. Don't worry about these tired-ass crackers. Look at somebody else. I put out for the record. You make sure it put me. None of them white folk put that shit don't impress me. All that white boy shit they put, that stuff don't impress me. No 10, 15 white folk go no black man. Bring your little white ass right and see me, and we see how far that go. All that 10, 20 shit don't impress me. They know who they picking out. They go pick non-gun-told, Christian-praying white folk. Yep. I don't know where they get that shit from. I ain't taking no ass whipping. I'm too old for it. They need to stop it. When they know where to go. They pick out, they know exclusively where they going, and all their ass come pile up on one black person. It don't never be just them. Put your stuff down and do your stuff by yourself. Because they know they ain't got no heart. Most of these white boys only go be the police so they can get an excuse to fight you. They know they ain't one, they know their ass is done. They know you've been trained to be submissive to them and accept it. Why you think these white boys run through the camp and get these guns, get these badges? Because they know it's going to scare hell out you. Soon you're going to tell that, I'm the police. He can justify himself and shoot. You need to be the police. More niggas need to be police. That's why we need our own. We need our own. We need our own government. We need our own shit. Quit trying to be on these people because you ain't going to be shit. That black boy, that uniform just showed you. You ain't shit with the uniform on. He told him, I served. I should. What you thought them crackers seen? That nigga stole that suit. That suit don't get you no pass. The man told him he served. Just graduated. Happy ass. Congratulations. They looked at he done niggered and smeared that suit up with his black skin. White folk don't give a shit about you because the black police officer, the black army military, the black FBI, listen, Secret Service had one years ago. Do y'all not know that them boys were going there putting nooses on their desk? Listen, can you imagine listen, one went complained to his officer superior, they told his ass he'll come up missing. Now, was this a joke? Do you play when somebody tell your ass you'll come up missing in Secret Service? These black ones just as terrified as you are. They know they can't say shit. Them killers with guns. They unloose killers with guns. And nobody can do nothing with them. Where's the power of the citizens? Hadn't y'all been told you was in a democracy? That there was a democratic society? You don't even know what the word means. White people teach you words or say words, and you don't know what they mean, and they make a fool out of you. Them black officers know they can't do shit. They had to sit right there and watch them white boys. They just got one, he just got off. How was he charged? For stopping an officer from choking a suspect. Why was I even charged? What's the charge? When my job is to protect and serve, how was I even arrested? Why was I even going to court? For stopping an officer from choking a suspect. Why am I being charged? Because you're a nigga and you put your hands on a white man. We need our own. I ain't gonna be satisfied with these people. Don't try to satisfy me. Ain't no check on what you gonna do with reparations, you stay here. Hell, he gonna tax you and get it back. Everything we get, we gotta start our own. We started there, we can start our own. Y'all all right? I don't know y'all alone. Let me see that boy walk. You don't find one of the boy walking down the street? Let's see that violent criminal. See, you go to church, you can't see this. It'd be prayer visual. Get on your knees and lick the carpet and wait for Jesus to come. Jesus been came. It was a ship. That's what took you out, and they called it the good Jesus. Ain't he good? Huh? When you said Jesus brought you from a mighty long way, you wasn't lying, nigga. He come and got you, didn't he? Who else he brought? He brought my mother. What about you? He brought my father. He brought my sister, well, all the way. Y'all all right? What's wrong with y'all? Y'all don't want to celebrate Jesus? Who is this? Buko? Who is this? Oh, who is this? So like Bhutto, they killed her ass then in Pakistan. Let's see that right. Let's watch this violent criminal. Y'all can look. Can you see? Let's see this violent black man.
Radio, we have another hot Zamara from none other than Big Cookie.
Coming
at you live from 1419.
Counter was caught on camera. The high school student believes he was arrested because he's black, but Plano's chief of police believes his officers' actions were not racially motivated. Fox 4's David Santendri has the details. David.
Natalie, the 18-year-old says video of George Floyd and other black men killed or hurt by called out to investigate.
Hey man, whoop. You trying to get home? Are you trying to get home?
18-year-old Rodney Reese was stopped by Plano police officers while walking home from work at Walmart during the Texas freeze last Tuesday night. Police say someone called, concerned that a black male wearing a short-sleeved shirt was stumbling along the icy conditions. It was a welfare check. Reese lives with his mom just a few blocks away, right down the street from where he works. He repeatedly told officers he was fine.
Sir, look, we just want to talk to you. All right?
I'm on the way home. I'm straight.
Okay. Okay, but you're walking in the middle of the road.
I understand it. My bad. I do this every night, literally. I'm straight.
Okay. You ain't cold or nothing?
No.
With that cheap shirt on?
Officers continued to follow him, however, for 2 minutes and 17 seconds.
We're doing an investigation.
I don't care. I'm going home.
You were officially detained.
No.
Yes.
Violent criminal.
Before handcuffs were placed around his wrist.
Just relax.
Just relax, all right?
Just relax.
We're just trying to talk
But
to
I
you.
got an anger problem. Please get off me. No.
Stop.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to touch you.
Yeah, you didn't stop. Put your hands behind your back now. You are not free to go.
Why?
The next thing you do is going to be get a charge right now.
For what?
Because you're pushing on an officer.
I'm not pushing. How am I pushing on?
Reese was arrested for walking in the street. The official charge, pedestrian in the roadway. The high school student spent the night in jail.
They just treated me like I was a criminal or something.
The teen says he was walking along the street because the area off to the side of it, seen in this photo taken the next day, was covered in ice and snow. He says he kept walking away because he didn't need help.
Just a simple encounter. A simple encounter. That's why I tried to dodge you. So I could make it home. I don't know.
Friends and loved ones say he's just a good kid with a clean record who was scared.
I know the kid's character. I know the kid's demeanor.
Plano Police Chief Ed Drain backs his officers for checking on Reese.
There's a lot of information that we know about this case that we didn't know at the time. Those officers did not know his age. They didn't know he was 18. They didn't know he worked at Walmart. They didn't know where he lived.
First of all, you were in the roadway, which is a safety hazard, and you're not supposed to be in the roadway.
Still, he says the arrest wasn't consistent with the reason officers went out there, a welfare check. He says the 18-year-old was difficult to cooperate with, but that he has a right to not cooperate. He's dropping the charge.
They should have taken him home, is where he should have gone.
The police department will determine if an internal investigation is warranted. Chief Drain doesn't believe race was a factor in the arrest.
But I can't get inside people's hearts. I can't get inside people's heads.
As for Reese,
Just because I'm black, that's it. Just because I'm black, I fit the description. I don't even think the call would happen, honestly.
We're just trying to figure out where you're going.
Home. I just said that.
he believes it's the only reason.
Relax this arm.
Relax your arms, okay? Just relax your arms.
That's good. As y'all can see, black people deserve to be in jail. You criminals, you should just fall and obey. Here you minding your own business. Why am I being stopped? The man clearly told him he was fine. Did y'all not hear that? He said, I do this every night. I'm okay. He has a bag in his hand. Cause somebody white called and he stumbled. It's ice. You can't walk. You that damn dumb? You just gotta have something to do. Y'all see that? Listen, what they said. They couldn't use, his past criminal record? His former, they hate shit like that. They couldn't get nobody to say nothing bad. They needed somebody to say, oh, he been in a gang, it's some other stuff y'all don't know. What we need to know? You let him out that night. So what else we need to know? Because he know his black ass, the police chief ass, kiss ass for white folk. White folk give niggas jobs. And his ass will be right out of there if he decide to go against them. Because you don't understand how the police, they over-police us. They feel like if they see us, that bad get them the authority to do whatever the hell they want to do. Now here's an 18-year-old boy, you see him clearly hurt. No, I'm fine. They ain't like he ain't say nothing to him. He cussed him out. The man said, I'm fine. He keep walking, I'm trying to go home. I live up the street. White people, do y'all not understand? Why are we marching to talk to white people? We need to talk. People of color and white people who sick of shit being wrong. We need to come together. We need to establish our own and say, y'all can have that shit. Done with it. It's done. We ain't getting nowhere. How many of these kids? You think this the only one they got? They probably, Black Chief doesn't sit here and just bagged them. They ain't gonna say, they should have took him home. They should have left him the hell alone. He could have wound up shot. Tasered, killed, stroked out. Never been arrested. Now it's still on his record. It don't make no difference when they let him out. He now has to have on his record, yes, I've been arrested, to make sure he can never get a really good white job. That's why white people want you in now. That's why white people like paperwork on you. I have to tell y'all this stuff, because I know you don't know. White people have a whole nother, they say, we're just going to have a random, he out. When he fills out an application, when he fills out a federal form for a job, he has to put now, he's been arrested and explain why. And you know what they're going to look at? That don't make sense, the police didn't let you go. You had to do something. What did you do, nigga? And now, I want to give you this job, but because our policy, and it's a government state job, we can't hire you. How y'all think they blackball and keep y'all out of here? That's part of what they do. Probation, parole, conviction, all hurts you. Who convicting these people? Other crimes are when they kidnap. Who's charging them when they came, they killed what they called American Indians? What they called American Indian before you got here? Wow, that's amazing. If it wasn't called American, and you can't hear the people here, how were they called the American Indians? Which means you were here before he came, how would you call black and Negro? Negro is a Spanish word. Your ass wasn't in Spain. He the only people can walk up at the last minute, just like he did, and convict you and claim and call the whole thing what he want to call it. And it's right in his eyes. They clearly show you the next day the sidewalk piled up. They didn't want to know why he walking. It been different than man in the street doing like this. Are we arguing about he was drunk, but he wasn't that drunk? He was high, he throw weed down. He tossed a gun. It's icy. I can't walk on the sidewalk. The street gonna be because cars are moving so the ice can't build up. This is nothing. Ain't no police, don't know interstate where it snows. It's just let me do my civil white job. Harass and kill black people. So y'all can stay there and keep doing it. All right. I'll talk to y'all. Let's talk about the book. All right? Y'all all right? Romans chapter 15:4. I was tired, boss. I was tired. We ain't gonna never be nowhere here. Ain't no use of trying to be nothing here. Build your own. They're gonna make you take the shot. They know most of us got jobs. Most of us got stuck careers, so your career is gonna be dependent on you had to get that shot. Yeah. They count on you to be a basketball, football player level. They already saying they finna open up stadium, full capacity. But you gotta have proof of the shot. Why you gotta force all this on a free shot? Yeah. They gonna force you out the grocery stores. You gonna need to have that shot. They finna force everybody. I ain't getting no damn shot. Nope. Get no grocery. You can keep that shot. Get 2 of them. That's right. They so good. If everybody good got the shot, what you worry about my black head? Let me go and die from corona.
That's right.
You got the shot. You should be good to go.
That's right.
What I need it for? See, in order for my shot to work, you got to get your shot. I heard that shit before.
That's right.
Your shot should be good.
That's right.
Why you need me to get a shot?
That's
you
right.
got yours, take your mask off.
That's right.
I'm like you told Clayman, show your face. Guy that shot and shit, all scared of shit, running around. What you covered up for? You got your shot.
That's right.
What you worried about my black ass for?
That's right.
Same like you told me you got up from Africa. Me and the green monkey, he was shit. I was back. Wish I back it up, bite my damn self. This I wasn't getting shot by the police. This is the Latin vote game. This is Romans 15:4. I get to the book, but I tell you, I like reality though.
Yeah.
I like reality. I'm talking about my time running. I'm talking. This Romans 15:4. This is the Latin Vulgate. We use it because I like to let people see there's another perversion besides the lie he told you. You have the King James perversion. Every one of these people when they wrote had an agenda. There's an agenda. Stop thinking when you're reading there's not an agenda. When you're listening to people, there's an agenda. Anybody say, oh, I'm going to give you this. I don't want nothing. Why? What made me go get this, put whatever label was into it, and package this and get it to hand to you for nothing? Somebody behind this. I'm being sponsored by, supported by, or either I'm finna get your ass.
Yep.
It makes no sense for me to do something for nothing. If you tell me you're doing something for nothing, that makes you a damn idiot.
Yeah.
Everybody has an agenda. It's just to your benefit to learn why. You're reading a book. Religion is the easiest way to make people suppress. You suppress your history. You suppress anger issues. You want to do, I hit you, the Bible just told you, don't strike back. That's supposed to be God work. Why don't white folk don't take them, ask them police out on so when they put them guns down and go out there with Bibles?
Right.
Come on, the word powerful.
Right.
Come on, the word cut. What you need a bayonet on the end of your gun?
That's right.
Thus said the Lord. And let the word kill them. White people ain't crazy.
That's right.
Word is only good if you get people to believe them. Why you think they need you to understand and speak their language? So they can create your fears. You speak Spanish? Can you say something to me in Spanish? Give me a sentence. Just tell me something. Put your mask on your head. Let the folk hear you. Tell me something threatening in Spanish. Something that I should be scared of if I hear it. Say it louder than they can hear you. Would that be something technical? If I spoke Spanish, I would know what it was, and the word what it was. De voy a compel la cara. Y'all know why it don't mean shit to me? I don't know what he said.
That's right.
Think about it. It's funny, but think about it. But what did you say if I spoke Spanish? I'm gonna break your face. I'm gonna break your face. Which means in order for that to happen, I have to learn the action, know the action, and I got to understand his language. So I know that that's a fear or a threat. See, white people, when they captured you, you weren't speaking English, which is a dialect that he's taking composite of other language. So now in order to get your fear, I'm going to break your face. That let me know to get back, run, or ready to defend. But since I don't know, he hadn't captured that fear he needs. So white people need you to go to school and learn their discipline, learn their work, because that helps create your phobia and your fears.
Right.
So now they gave you the book. He gave it to you in such a way the word is right, but the way he delivers it to you, he creates your fears. He gives you names and characters, and he states them and make them look like him. So now you have a feel for the word. You have a feel for the superior being. It just happened the faces that he showed you and the people he showed you, the place he showed you are his places and his faces. And they're his names. Mm-hmm. I'm walking, your name Mr. John. How you doing? What's your name? Mr. John, your name in the Bible. You know, John was a good man. See, I already done put together. Good, clean, the man named John. What do you know about John? What do you know about John from the book they use now? What do y'all know? What do you know about John?
Baptized. Born with the Ruach HaKodesh.
Who?
Born with the Ruach HaKodesh.
Born with the Ruach HaKodesh. They call the Holy Spirit. What do you know about John? Oh, he had to pay his tithe. Give me somebody else. when you behind on them tithe, that thing was bouncing. It was bouncing. You can't get it. If you be paying them tithe, that thing, woo, woo. Ray, what you know about John? He got beheaded. Damn, he done went straight to killing. I'm talking white boy. He baptized Jesus. Did you know, how you know, Mr. John? You in the Bible. You know, John baptized Jesus. So now, I've naturally, without him even telling me this, I've naturally already started to composite some things in my mind good about Mr. White John. Based off of what they told me and what they giving me here. Because they changed the name. They changed the names. They changed the names of places. They changed the identity of things. So when you look and you see things, you just naturally just assume. You just naturally just put together that this man is all right. First time, anytime we say something about white people do something wrong, we always got to come and say, it ain't all of them. He never says that about you.
Nope. Don't say it.
You know what he said when he drops a bomb? If there's any good ones in there, then God will get them out. He said, let God divide them. Y'all think he went there and picked that? He told her, he'll tell you that. When you drop them, here's any good ones in there, yep. God will pick them out.
Yep.
He doesn't worry about trying to pick out who's right or who's wrong. He doesn't worry about who's not a part. If you're there, all of you guilty. Yep. He's the only person that won't allow you to use that judgment on him.
Right. Right.
And then that little Christian thing in you too won't let you either. Because he put it there. So what do? We go back and we look through these versions and we're trying to find the most accurate depiction of what was actually stated. Now the last people, well they weren't the last, they were one of the worst bastards too, the Romans. The Roman Catholic Church, that's why it's so dangerous, because these are one of the people that had us during the rule time of Yahushua, they call Jesus, which is the wrong connotation. So these people actually had us and had our verbiage, had our language, had our writings. So wouldn't it make sense to go back to look at the writings of the people that had us when we were still using and speaking our language? Now you got American version. These bastards didn't have us while we were speaking our language.
Right.
These people got us, we'd already been through the Greeks, been through the Romans, we already been through Iran, the pirate that they tell you, their name is not Iranian, they're pirate, they're actually pyra. It's the actual proper name for these people. That's why they call themselves Persians. Because these people that are down there are mixed people. These white-skinned people from Iran, India, Ethiopia, these light-skinned black people are all mixed in from Russia. Most of these people too they don't know, they don't study, they don't look. The Russians came down and invaded. Come right down through there and broke dams. That cut the land. That's how they started splitting the land up. They used water to cut the land and divide it off. They mixed in. When you see them Indian people, that's why you see them so white-like, and you see the dog. The niggas ain't nothing over there. Because they been mixed with Russians.
Yeah.
These folks got connotations that say you'll never know about it. All white people can sign a paper and sign Caucasian. So all white people from Russia? Because carcass is market in Russia. Why do they have on your paper carcass? Caucasian. And then the man say here they hate Russians. But your paper had Caucasian on it. You couldn't put Caucasian unless you're from Russia. Wow. Amazing. He wants to let you put down where you from. White man can go and check off and tell you clearly, I'm from Russia. I'm one of the invaders. I came through Africa way before any of these folks did. See, there's information about us, but why wouldn't your history books teach you this? Because they'll give you some other name. They'll tell you some other lie. The people that sit in the region, they don't even research to learn who they were before they met white people. All of the names they have for that area are names that they're called now after white people have gotten them. Zaire, they done changed their name. All these folks keep changing, flip-flopping name. The Republic, the Dominican, the new Republic of the Congo. Hell, folks don't know who they are.
That's right.
The French invaded them.
That's right.
They invaded Haiti. Their name was Ati. Their name actually refers to the heights. They don't know either. They don't know. That's they said, what it mean? It means they probably start speaking French or something. Why would they look at it? If that's what you've been called at the time, that's what your mama called, that's what your name is. So we had to go back and look at this stuff. All right, this is the Latin Vulgate. This is what the Roman Catholic Church used. But now they come to church, they make them use the King James Version. Tell them to go back and look at their version and see some of the inaccuracies you got in that version. And of course, they're going to take and twist what we got. Our stuff been twisted and mangled so much because look where we've been. That's right. And they don't allow you. Everybody have your information don't look like you. Why is that? Why won't white people let me keep white history?
Right.
Why am my stuff in Russian monument, Russian museum, in English museum, in Roman museum? Why ain't none of that shit in my museum? I take it to Nigger Island. I keep all shit in the toilet.
Yeah.
Tell me anytime you want, come here and see it. I ain't gonna flush it. Cause I know it's a bunch of lies.
That's right.
Why white folk won't let us keep their stuff? Why ain't no niggas got white history?
That's right.
Stuck away, never folks, and they go on the internet and look at it. Why is it everything you got somebody, you don't question nothing? Right. You fall to your knees, you go to work, and you know nothing about what you're doing? Oh, let me get through. Romans 15:4. Listen to the book.
For whatever Nikatab.
He's reading the King James perversion, yet he using an Aubrey word. So when he using Nikatab, the Nik is for what or was. Was is what's in there. The Nik is for that. The Katab is the Aubrey word. There's no such thing as Hebrew. This is a lie. Never been. Anybody told they went to school, studied Hebrew, the professor's stupid and they stupid. There's no such thing as Hebrew. You cannot find the word. This is something they fabricate again. Niggas ain't never studied. We never looked at it. So of course, why won't we take it? It doesn't exist. The word is Aubrey. And the word deals with us because we were the people on the other side. You know, people ask you sometimes, they say, pick what side you on. Everybody learning from us. You either on one or the other. The people that did these things were not us. We were on the other side. So Aubrey is the name or the title that actually best depict us for the people he chose himself. Aubrey, it means we're on the other side. Y'all got it? So now we're going back to look at what was written, and our language is Aubrey. Katab. Nik Katab was written. Nik Katab was written for
our Lamed.
Lamed is one of our Aubrey words, which means to learn, to teach, to instruct. That through
patience,
which is endurance, and
Nakum.
Nakum is the word for comfort or consolation. Consolation is something you get because of something, because of an action. The so-called nigga don't need consolation. That white woman going to jail is our consolation. The boy's still dead. George Floyd still dead. Sandra Bland still dead. Eric Garner still dead. What's the young lady in Kentucky? Breonna Taylor still dead. They covered that up. She made her drug kingpin. So we need white narrative to tell us a drug kingpin. This is what they do when they mess up. Nobody's talking about that lie.
Right.
What about the man in North Carolina that they killed, who was waiting at the school, sitting here waiting to pick his son up from school? Yeah. This boy looks with anticipation. I get out the bus. My dad is sitting in the car. I get in the car. Dad might take me somewhere. We go home to the family. He gets off the bus that day. Daddy dead. Police say he had a gun. They couldn't find the gun. The gun come up later. The police that were here were on the investigation who left to go get their equipment to come back and want to harass that man. Probably thought he seen something they did and decided to kill him. Y'all ever seen the video when the man picked the gun up and threw the gun back down? Y'all never seen the video? Find that video while I'm talking, please. Can you find it while I'm talking? You never seen it? Oh, pick it up. This video just vanished away now. You can clearly see after they shot the man. Listen, the police officer picked the gun up, stood back, and threw the gun right back. All of a sudden, they went back. Oh, the man did have a gun. Why was he picking a gun up and throwing it back down? Man, and a woman who lived right upstairs in the apartment said, I was looking out the window. The man sat in his car reading the book. He didn't have no gun. He sits here and picks his son up every day. The father didn't make it home. Kids come out here crying, everybody tell them, calm down. Go, your daddy dead. I'm saying, calm down, calm down. You killed my dad, I'm supposed to calm down. When white folk calm, did they calm down September 11th?
Nope.
Hell, white folk get hot, they went to country, wasn't even involved. They attacked 2 countries when white folk got killed. And you still ain't tell the truth who killed those people. That's how they get us, though. Our people don't like to think. Look at how many of these videos we gonna watch. Look, Atlanta officer shoots, kill man who held a gun. Sure he did. You know what bad for it though? It's people that actually are people that trying to kill police officers. But how about the police officers that killing people? All the highlights come up when somebody kill a police officer. They talking about changing. New policy, new enactment coming in. Off the rip, we gotta change it, get them out of the hands of these criminals. Why aren't policies changed once we get killed? enacted, signed today. Why isn't there an act of solidarity? Why is Black Lives Matter considered to be a terrorist organization? How many white folks, tell white people to explain how they scared of Black Lives Matter. What all Black Lives Matter ever killed was time.
That's right.
Hell, them folks ain't finna kill nobody.
That's right.
Folks Christian. What they gonna kill? Absolutely nothing. This is another organization formed by white people to get money from black people.
Yeah.
Anytime you find these are groups that's created through philanthropists, which are white people with money who get the organization and control and get money from them. Get nigga to buy shirts and buy shit and sign all that shit and you don't get nothing back for it. So like Al Sharpton, all we got that tired ass perm he got. I can use some of that hair back here in the back. What you gotta do to get that group? I'm gonna give me a little group. I just wanna feel that back part and I'm good. That's it, we're gonna close down. How many of y'all wanna join? We're gonna be non-violent. I just wanna get that back. If I get that back filled in, we done. Now they wanna give me some money, I'll sell y'all out for that. Once I get that, at least I'm honest. You wanna find out now? Hold on, what you say, Pastor, this or that? My pastor ain't thinking it is. Well, which one it is? See, they'll find. They're looking for it. See, how these people, when they go to church, why these people, years ago when the so-called nigga went to church, those people weren't just in there praying and preaching. People would strategize how to fix our future. What were we going to do about our future, our kids' lack of education? We were hurting before Corona. We ain't in no better shape. These folks gonna socially promote our kids. White people don't need no education. They proved that. Hell, they beat you with no education. The stuff you fighting for and you out here striving for, white people don't need that stuff. It's a given. All them checks and stimulus, it ain't about helping so-called niggas, folks of color. It's about helping white people.
That's right.
To make sure white people don't fail. That's why they created welfare.
That's right.
They just showed you what happened with black people with welfare. They told you when they went to see that young boy, what kind of check was that?
Welfare check.
It was what kind of check?
Welfare check.
Where did he go?
To jail.
That's where niggas go when they get on welfare. They told you what it was. Welfare check wound up putting niggas in the hands of police. I don't want to talk about that, do you? What's your present day situation? What you control? How many of y'all here can stop? How many of y'all here can change anything they're doing out here? Now, how is this amount of people here, this more than this everywhere else that look like us, all of us are victims of the same crime and the same people, and we can't change it. But we're going to go to the ballot box. To do what? You don't count ballots. We're going to educate ourselves. You don't write books. We're going to start spending our dollars. You don't print money. You can't beat this crap. This man prints money. How am I going to be the man that go in a room and print money? I'm going to bust my ass and make more money. Hell, all I'm going to do is walk in the room and print more. How you going to win? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to read and study. Shit, I'm going to write more books. Your ass will burn out. You're not going to beat these people.
You're not.
Guess what the problem is? We should have never made them our competition.
That's right.
Should have never made them our competition. Y'all got it?
Yes, sir.
That's the problem right there. We made them our competition. Y'all got it? We don't even make them about our competition. We just got to strive to be the better who we are.
That's right.
That's through education. Get them off the table.
Yeah.
I'm only mentioning them because that's the solace, or that's the thing that more or less that dampens a whole lot of situation with people of color. This keeps us from actually advancing. They control the organizations. I don't care what you call them, whether it's John Lewis's or Freddie Jackson's or whoever. They control your artists. None of these artists gonna say nothing to speak out against them. They add Jennifer Hudson, finna carry her happy ass down and start singing for y'all to get a shot. All these people get together, Beyonce ass too. They all controlled by them. They control the media, they control the celebrity, they control the athlete. Why all these people gotta push it? Why don't you get off your ass and get out here and we getting shot? Yeah. Why you all of a sudden trying to run to get us another shot? Niggas been shot enough. That's why I want another shot. Mm-hmm. Hell, I'm sick of shots. Yep. Mm-hmm. Tell these white folks, let me give it to them. Oh, this the video? Y'all bear with me. I'm only just getting y'all to see your reality. You know what happened with church, why churches are dangerous? Because they don't leave you in reality. People don't want to be in reality. Because see, when you deal with reality, that means you got responsibility. That's all it is. Think about it. When you're not in reality, you're not responsible. How many of y'all done dreamed something crazy? How many of y'all responsible for that? That's right. How you gonna control that when you sleep? Nigga, you sleep in America. How you gonna control that? How you gonna control that? The only way to control it is to wake up and make sure you don't go back to sleep. You remember the movie Freddy Krueger?
Yeah.
Where was his power at?
In the dream, sleep.
We sleep. Freddy Krueger's out here now. Because we sleep. We gotta wake ourselves up. We gotta bethink ourselves. How were things before we got with them? They'll get you to think it's a figment of your imagination. You might not believe it. You existed before a white face ever came anywhere near you. When a white face came near you, it was called a leopard. There was never a disease where a person was dark. There was a disease when a person was white. It's called leprosy. Now, by our books, leopards were separate from us. A leopard had to be put away separate. We accept leopards. People of color, we just not like that. We get over and say, this is no fault of your own. This no happen to deal your own. Why you get blamed for your color? Why do you have to explain your color? Why you have to explain your hair texture? Why you have to explain your eye color? I remember I used to see blue eyes. How many of y'all think blue eyes look good? I did. Some of them, they're going to tell a lie now. They're going to tell a lie. No damn well. Nobody want them ugly ass eyes you got. They want blue eyes. Right. I wanted them. That's how I know I wanted them.
That's right. That's right.
Hell, I take a pair now.
That's right.
Ocean blue.
That's right.
Caribbean blue. You know, they say that's actually called by a defect in their system.
Gene.
But yeah, we were taught. How many of y'all thought they were beautiful though? Thought they were interesting. It was like they made something glamorous off of some that were actually out of an ailment. Your skin color, hair texture is a credit to who you are, where you came from, and they made that shit a disease. What happens when somebody control the narrative? Come on, Karen, man. Come on, I've known you for a second. Hypothetically, if you forget to fight, you grab me. Come on, bro. All right, go. Tell me what happened. Tell me what happened to fight. Oh, I beat his ass. What else happened? He probably didn't see it. Oh, yeah, I did. I beat his ass. I tore his ass. I dunked on his head and shit. So I stunned him and he started begging me and shit like that. It was bad. I feel sorry for him. I just want to let him go. What you think I'm going to tell him when he asks me? It's my story. How I'm going to tell my story? Oh, he grabbed me and get a lick in? Hell no, I won. Come on, ain't stupid. I won. I beat his ass. What you think happened? Ain't no dumb question. He was begging me and shit. Oh, talk. I finally got tired of that begging. I let him go. Because it's my story.
Yeah.
You go to the store and the sad part, man, give you a book, and on the front of it, he tell you before you open it, his
story.
How am I expecting this to go when I read it? How many of y'all get in trouble and he'll tell your parent, ask you what you did? How many of y'all explain it so you can get your ass tore up?
Nope. Nope.
Well, first of all, what I do, I'm doing shit I shouldn't have been doing. I should have been paying attention, but not my ass. I was cutting the damn fool every time I look around. Wasn't nobody but my ass all by myself. I'm not tell no story like that.
That's right.
They were sitting over there and they thought it was you. How am I tell it?
That's right. That's right.
It's got to be favorable toward me.
That's right.
How is his story going to be?
That's right.
What is his story going to be about you? Everything negative I done to you, though, it was a positive if you really look at it. Because look at where you at now. Let me tell you something. If I take you from everything, when I'm talking everything, from the gold, from the silver, from the diamonds, I took you from the food, I took you from the religion. I took you from the clothing. I took you from your hair and your actual way you wore your hair, your custom, everything how you done it. And I kept you in hundreds of years of shit. Nothing. I let your ass out and give you a little something. You'll be saying how I got over. Didn't he bring me out?
Right.
Where were you before you met me? What did you have? But see, that's not, find that story. Find that story where he told it and told you that. So now when I tell you our story, he's gonna refute it. Because he's gonna say, I didn't write it. I should have told you that. And why would he? Because if you thought better about yourself, you'll be more defensive about action that happened to you. Why you think a man get a woman pimple? Because she don't think nothing about herself.
Yeah.
She don't feel like she can do no better. She needs somebody to be able to make her sit out here and sell her own body and take in money. She need to give it to him and let him issue it back out to her.
Yeah.
She can't go buy her own clothes. He need to take her and buy the clothes she needs. She can't go buy a car and drive herself. She need to give him money, make sure he get a car and keep his car so he can drive her back out there and do what she been doing by her damn self.
Yep.
That's you, nigga.
Yep. That's right.
That's you. You can call it bad if you want to, but hell, I tell you what, she a business woman. It's her body. She learned how to generate money, just like I'm using it to tell you about yourself. I'm not telling you to go hold your body, please. In no way am I telling you that, but I'm trying to get you to understand everything she's giving him and she's looking for him to do, she can do for her damn self.
That's right. That's right.
She can make her money, hold on her money, and still perform her acts. But for some reason, she thinks she got to go get him. He got to keep it. He got to issue it back out to her. If she had herself, she wouldn't have to tell him what she needs. Hell, she could buy it for herself. Yep. See, the reason you got to go to the White House and go stand on Abraham Lincoln nuts and let him piss on your head with pigeon pee, because you just like her.
Yeah.
You don't realize you already been doing it for yourself.
Yeah.
You just feel like you need to go up here and sit up under somebody else's nuts and let them tell you you're doing it.
Right.
And make sure they sign off and make you feel like you're okay. And he's stripping you down every time.
Every time.
All the time we were working to try to get these 20, 30-year retirement, hell, he took that away and started going with temps.
Yep. That's right.
He started going with subcontractors.
That's right.
But see, white people already set up, because they sign deals to where subcontractors help them. They make them sign off on enough money where they can pay for their insurance and still take that and be their own boss. They force white people to set them up and be their own boss. Your ass afraid to be in control of your own destiny.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's how it programmed. You can hate me. I ain't took nothing from you. I'm trying to give you something.
Yes, sir.
Your dignity, your self-respect, opportunity to think and do better for yourself. Stop being sitting around, keep being target practice, man. We don't need to discuss nothing. We don't need to talk to them about nothing. The people of color, the so-called Negro, and every person that for fair and equal treatment of every human being and race, we need to get together and cut all this shit off.
Yeah, that's right.
This should have been stopped. It
That's
don't
right.
went on too long. It ain't no need to go and talk to these folks shit. Don't march nowhere, say your shit. Listen, it's the same old shit. You marching, you got sign, he got gun, he got tear gas. He got shields, he got face shield. Where we going with this? He ain't put all this shit on not to whoop nobody ass.
That's right.
It's hot. I'm tired, boss.
Yep. That's right.
I ain't putting all this shit on not to whoop no ass now. You with your non-violent Christian clothes on. Let's see this right quick. The father with the gun. That's me circling the screen. Y'all see that? They'll like to blame something on me.
Ain't there? Yeah.
Y'all see him? Y'all see that?
Yeah.
You know what you always need? Handcuffs on a person when they're dead. Because everybody knows Jesus got up the third day. And a nigga faster than that. Now, their own news actually caught this because somebody else turned their video in beside the video they had. And this went away and the man still blamed for a gun he had in his sock. Who gets out of their car to shoot the police from their sock? Police got a gun, I'm finna go down in my sock to get my gun out from around my ankle to come up shooting police with guns on me. Does this sound like a smart business decision? A nigga going in his sock from standing up to shoot police who already got guns out on it. And you see that's me putting that up there. Charlotte cops caught playing guns on kids. That's me. That's all my right. This is my video. This is from their news, from another camera angle that showed what was going on here. Now these kids got to look at this. Can you imagine these kids? Years later, you got a kid here look at this. And they got to watch people like us just keep going and keep going. Because a matter of time, it'd be your daddy, your mama, your sister, your brother, and your cousin, and even your ass. That's why I'm for no more marching, no more protesting. Our people need to come together and meet. It's time to just break off. When you come to see us, it need to be at the end of a damn gun you come. Because we ain't starting that, and we damn sure ain't taking nothing.
That's right.
It's done. What the hell what we keep talking for? We done. Where are we going to get? It's a matter of time for another one come up.
Right.
When is it going to stop? Let me guess. This the one going to make them stop and change. One of their own police officers just said, a retired told them. She said, police officers ain't going to stop. She said, till the penalty gets severe on them.
Yeah.
One of their own that said it. She said the reason why they do it, she said because they know there's no recourse for their ass. One of their own said it. She wrote a book on their ass. She came out and she said when the captain came out and said it, she said he was out, he should have never done it. So you ran out to defend that action? She was a white woman, just like Karen was when she said the man tried to kick her dog.
Yeah.
Another Karen.
That's right.
How many Karens we done seen?
That's right.
Susan Smith was a Karen.
That's right.
How many Karens we gonna get?
Yeah.
And we ain't gonna do nothing. That's why they gonna keep doing it. That's why I said, listen, damn the talking with them, damn the arguing with them. Let's just break off. Just break off. Let them tell them, see to your own shit. We done with it.
Yep.
Anybody come to whoop your ass, that's your ass.
Yep.
Should have kept your mouth closed. We ain't interested. We ain't interested. No, they come for it. They not come for it. It's for your ass. You handle it. Let them handle it. Anybody black still over there, run your ass over here, we gonna take you down. That's what it need to be. Everybody still on this side. We can do business. I'm a businessman. Let's do business. But when they come down to, yeah, you know, Bill, hell no, we ain't doing it. You ought to work for it. Hell no. We'll do business. We ain't doing no more over. Everybody need to do their own stuff. Listen, how many of y'all over Chinese people? I'm just asking y'all the question. How many of y'all? How many of y'all super Asian people?
That's right.
None of y'all? Why folks over your ass then?
Right.
How many of y'all supervising over a bunch of white folk? Well, how the hell why you ain't supervising no? Why your ass sitting over nobody?
That's right.
Everybody over you? You can't run nothing. When yet you don't have to have a title, yet you carry the whole damn operation.
Yeah.
Won't you be fair? Why you don't think enough of yourself to say, everybody think, if we say we want a governor, that's racist. How's it hurting them? That's building you up. That's thinking more of yourself. Because they program you with that Jesus-loving shit that dumb you down. We can carry ourselves. Tell them appreciate it, we'll carry ourselves from him. Let me help you with that. We good. We good. We're real good. Unlike the boy said, I'm on my way home. I don't need no help, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Right.
I do this all the time.
Right.
I do this all the time. Every day I'm doing the same shit. I don't need you now.
Right.
When you had the opportunity to bail us out, did they bail us out? Tuskegee experiment. Why you didn't bail us out? Hell, you bailed us in.
That's right.
AIDS, you could have bailed us out. Hell, you bailed us in.
That's right.
Ain't y'all tired of getting bailed out, bailed in?
That's right.
confident endurance, and the confident Nakum of the
Kitabim.
that's plural scriptures, writings. We might have
your call.
Hope is a Greek word connotation. This is how they get you. They see words like this right here. It's Greek. Can I see where this word come from? See, white people needed you to believe in something Greek. That's why I know you ain't going nowhere. Because you don't know enough. You believe in something Greek. Child, I just hope my stimulus come in. Child, I just hope everything work out. They get you with connotations that reduce your thinking. Dutch, Old English, grammatic. You say grammatic, all you gotta do is do this right here, German. Just take it out German. That's all they'll call you grammatic. Folks got you speaking German. Old English, hoper, hoping, Dutch, hoop. That's what niggas been doing. Hooping.
That's right.
That's what met Michael Jordan up. All of the folks, hooping.
That's right.
That's why I be hooping things gonna work out. German, hoffen. Late English, hoper, noun, hoping, verb, a grammatic origin related to Dutch, hoop, noun, hoping, verb, and whoever it is, German, hoffen, verb. I thought this came from the Germans. I'm from the Greek. Why am I looking at Greek? Hope, plural, a feeling of expectation and desire for a certain thing to happen, a person or thing that may help or save someone. A person or a thing that may help or save someone. That's what they want you to do, wish. What is wish? That's where this come from. It's wish. See, this one, folks, wishing ain't actually what it is. These folks have you doing that. When you blow out a candle, what you supposed to do? Make a wish. And what you hoping for? Your wish to come true. Now, which one is it? Should be a double negative or something, ain't that right? We don't say wishing. Feel or expression a strong desire to hope for something that is not easily attainable. Want something that cannot or probably will not happen. Now tell me, nigga, how smart are you? Dumbass. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to my black ass. Happy birthday to me. Now do what?
Make a wish.
Feel or express a strong desire or hope for something that is not easily obtainable. Want something that cannot or probably will not happen. So what am I supposed to expect when I'm reading the book?
Wow.
How this white man put this book together? Is this my definition?
No.
This his stuff. Why you saying I be wishing? Boy, I wish something work out for me. Man, I wish I had a job. Man, I wish some money come through. Do you understand the power in the words they give you? The whole thing is negative to you. I closed my eyes and wished, this gotta be a nigga. Because when you don't know words, you don't know meaning, which is dangerous. Because white people know what they're saying. They wrote it. They made the definition.
That's right.
You're saying shit you don't even know what you're talking about. Let's go back and look at Romans 15:4. I don't want to waste my time with this. This ain't important. It's just you got a book that you've been reading and you don't know what the hell you're doing with it.
Come on, preacher. Come on.
Because your captors have already set you up.
Come on.
Because this is not an original word for you. See that? He wants you to be patient. You know, I said, just be patient. Just be patient. Just sit still. No, this patience is actually talking about endurance.
Endurance, that's right.
That you keep going. You taking patience till your ass is laying up in the care of a medical physician.
Right.
Or your ass sat here and doing that. What you doing? Yeah, being patient. They're talking about endurance or drive for something.
Right.
They don't give you that with Christian. You lazy ass.
Right.
Christians sit around and expecting everything to happen, which makes absolutely no sense.
That's right.
White people don't wait on that. White people take it.
That's right.
You think they were waiting on Osama bin Laden to turn himself in?
Nope.
Hell no, they went to
We
get
got
him.
him. That's right.
I just be wishing. I just be hoping in something that probably won't happen.
Yep. That's right. That's right.
Let's find out what the actual word is for us. In the arboretum, your call. Oh man, I've been up here. Y'all done got me to tell y'all the desires of my Lord.
It's all right. It's all right. Yes, sir.
See, I give people opportunity. Sit back and look and learn. This is the word that you look at for your call. It means to wait. To wait. Now, when you start finding these are English connotation words. So this word here about us waiting, but we wait with expectation of something. They're trying to get you, and they try to subscribe you right back. Let's show you what it go down. Let me see what James told. They KGV. What did James tell? Oh, this KGV right here. So this is how they get you. The actual word you call is one of them. The other one is tikva. Okay? Your call will be wait. The only reason for me to wait is because I'm expecting something.
Right.
That's the word. So now when white people translate, most people don't know. When you translate, you have to be proficient in both languages.
Right.
The one you're trying to translate and the one you're translating into.
Right.
So now when white people took our verbiage, they don't have an equivalent.
Right.
Because they gave you hope.
Right.
Hope could never be an equivalent. Why would Yahuwah tell me to your call to wait, and I have an anticipation for something when they're telling me the word hope is the same, which means, hell, I probably ain't gonna get it. So why am I going to read a book that just told me that whatever was written before was written for my learning. That through patience, endurance, and comfort, Nicole, I might have hope?
Don't make sense.
No, read everything it says to get nothing. He just told me he'll be an American citizen.
Right.
That's what hope is. Go to American court. That's hope.
Right.
I hope she get caught. I hope he get convicted. Some shit that probably ain't gonna happen.
That's right. That's right.
The word is your call.
Your call.
See, that's why they pay me. I'm here to try to make my people think. Don't sell out on nobody.
Right.
Tell them throw it against the board. Let's see what it say.
That's right.
If it stick, let's just see if it stick.
That's right.
I'm trying to look at things for a reason. There's no reason for it to sit in this condition. Now look at the book of Acts of the Apostle right quick. One, I got to get y'all out of here. My time failing. I know for the people that be viewing this tape, they happy. Let's see if it's 1 and 7. I did forget to tell the people. Before I came on, had nothing come on.
Yes, sir. That's right.
When I go off, absolutely nothing else is coming on.
That's right.
And I'm teaching Kudash. Right to divide it.
Yes, sir.
The people ain't in nothing. And they ain't heard nothing.
That's right. That's right.
You heard nothing.
That's right.
Absolutely nothing.
That's right. That's right.
I'm my own man. They don't like it, but I'm my own man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Let's see what happens. Let's go back up to verse 6. Matter of fact, we'll start verse 1. I'll run out and I'll read it for them. Verse 1. We'll just come on down right quick.
All right.
Ain't got long. Let's see this. The former treatise. Y'all remember what treatise were? That's right, systematic arguments or explanation I made, O Theophilus, of all which they put Jesus, this don't exist. This is dangerous. Y'all see that pretty J? Mm-hmm. Can we go back to 1611 King James Version? Let's look at it. Now, you have a book in your hand, and they'll credit it to 1611.
Right.
James' perversion.
Right.
James did not write it. James authorized it. Now, I just need to know how in the hell you can't keep something straight from 1611. From 1602 you started, 1611 you put in publication. How the hell you jumped and changed the I to a J? But you done kept all my shit accurate. Let's see how that work out. He can't even follow his own system. And this following something written. Mm-hmm. But he been keeping written, right documents on my ass. The former treatise What do you put this for? Half. This is why you spell half. H-A-U-E. You got V. Because the white man, he know what he's doing. I made Otheopolis of all. You all shouldn't have but one L. There's 16 left. Now, you know what bad? When you're going to correct the people that actually created English.
That's right. That's the original.
It's bad that you come and you're going to tell them how to do it when it's they shit.
That's right.
I got damn it, the Pillbrook. How it go? How the hell you going to take my stuff and change it up?
That's right. That's right.
That don't even make sense.
That's right.
Now, that's how the man smell it. Dad. Where your J?
That's right.
Wait, see, this nigga, the apostles called him Jesus. 1611 don't show no J.
That's right.
Because they didn't have it. It's an I.
That's right.
And they put the I because it was a Y.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Most of these niggas don't know why these crackers use vowels on you. Because they use them based off of your language. They learned in and looked at how we enunciate words. They start putting you under vowels. A-E-I-O, and sometimes
Y.
Exactly. So he tells you that your Y is a I type. He said when you enunciate it, you say, yes, Jesus, is what he's trying to say. And then he got his own discipline. See, he can't write like us because he don't have your language.
Right.
He's writing for him. This was never written for you, nigga.
That's right.
See, this your problem. You go read, you looking at a book and you looking at English word. First of all, it wasn't talking to him.
That's right.
It was talking to you.
That's right.
It was never written to say it the way they got it written.
Yep.
Because his words are not equivalent to your word.
That's right.
Don't tell me that I just looked up your call. It means to wait. And the only reason to wait is because I'm expecting something.
Right.
Then tell me that the word wish and hope is the exact equivalent. Because this is going to be inaccurate in interpreting or translating.
Right.
They have to be similar or alike. Have to be synonymous. And it has nothing to do with what we're talking about.
That's right.
But you bought it. Why would he lie? All the thing he lied about is everything came out of his mouth.
That's right.
So you took it. So he wrote for him because his discipline. The way he writes, he has a reason why he writes. Because his male names have to end in a certain character. So when he wrote, he wasn't writing for you. He didn't care what you said or what you thought. He was writing for him. You waiting on something. I ain't expecting shit.
Mm-hmm.
Hurt so good. Come on, baby, make it hurt so good.
All right.
Will there be a witness?
Yes, sir.
That's how you get you. See, people, listen, they love that book. Say, what was his name? What was his name? 1611, this is what they gave you. Ask them when they introduced the J. And how did they tell you everybody was calling him Jesus? Couldn't have been. It's impossible for these people to be smart enough. See, we're becoming more intelligent now. We're starting to question things and not just accept things. We're looking at his penmanship and his writing, and then we're starting to question. This is the writing of his fathers.
Right.
This is the writings of his mothers.
Right.
This kid has gone and done his own thing.
Right.
And now you bought it and you prayed to it and you wonder why there's been no result. He doesn't exist.
That's right.
You might well be on that movie with Bruce Willis. I see dead people.
Mm-hmm.
That's what the little white boy told him.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go back right quick. You see his up. Until the Yun, they put they in the which, look at he. He is spelled H-E-E.
Mm-hmm.
Was taken, buck. I'll bug you up.
That's right.
After that, he threw, they put Holy Ghost is the Ruach HaKadosh. Ruach, him, HaKadosh. Has given, they put G-U-E-N, not V. Commandments unto Buntud. It's the Shalakim. But he put apostle, whom he had chosen, to whom also he showed himself alive with the U. Ooh. After his passion, by many infallible proof, incapable of error. Being seen of them, he put N-E at the end. Them 40, look how he did. He did 40 days and speaking of the thing pertaining to the kingdom of Elohim, we don't use God, and being assembled together with them, commanded them that they should not depart from, look at it put. He still ain't got a J.
That's right.
Because he know it's Jerusalem.
Yeah.
He put Jerusalem.
Right.
Where is your J?
Right.
Where is your J?
Right.
He loves to hear dumb niggas talking about they going to Jerusalem. Jerusalem. The city of peace. Listen what he told them. But,
wait,
hope,
wait, your call,
wish,
your call.
But wait for the
Shama.
of the Abba, which said he, ye have heard of me. For this is Ya'ukanan, no J. Truly immersed with Ma'in for water, but ye shall be immersed with the Ruach HaKadosh, not many days hence. Let's see what they told me to say. When they therefore would come together, they asked him, saying, Adon for master, not Lord. That's the man you pay your rent to.
That's right.
Wilt thou at this time restore again the
Malku.
to
Yashral.
I'm just waiting on the Lord to come back so I can die and go to heaven. Yahushua died right there. Why they ain't talking about then waiting till they die and go get it?
Come on, come on,
Why were these people trying to get something while they were living?
come on, come on.
Maybe because they weren't niggas in America.
That's right.
Why would they worry about getting? Listen, the question is, they asked for the kingdom.
Yes, sir.
They said restore.
Restore it.
What does it mean to restore?
They had it before.
You had it before. When you read through this book, the book doesn't give you a lot of references to them actually having possession of it. It was enough for them. It wasn't in their time, but they knew they had it. They got you so far distant from where you're supposed to be, you don't even think about wanting anything that you had before. What would they know about it? From the time they were living, they never had it.
No, sir.
But they knew because it was recorded.
Right.
That's why it's important for you to keep and document your own stuff. That's why they can ask for it and then say, you know what you asked for? Lord, give me the kingdom. Oh, God, give me the kingdom. Nigga, you don't know you had it before. If I ask for it, I got to tell you to give it to me again.
Right, right.
That makes a difference.
Yes, sir.
Makes a difference.
Yes, sir.
He got your ass sitting right here still hollering you first time homeowner. I had home in Providence before I met him.
Come on, come
So
on.
did you in Jerusalem.
Yes, sir.
You want the first time homeowner, he trying to make you buy until you never had none before. Want the first time homeowner program? First time homeowner program? First time homeowner? Hell, you'd be restoring for me to get one. I had one before. They got you buying that stuff that look like it's beyond your capability. It needs you to have those fears and no phobia. That's how it exists. White power exists off of your fears, your phobia, what you don't know. Why you pay an attorney? Because you don't know. Why you go to school?
You don't know.
You don't know. Why you go to the doctor?
Don't know.
You don't know. Are any of these attributes, are they free? No. How do you use them?
Pay for them.
You pay for them, which means people make money from you not knowing. Tony Smith hurt their money. Because I challenge a man to sit down and think for himself. I challenge you, you can check what I'm putting up here. Don't let me just shoot something out my mouth. Who am I supposed to be? I ain't no dip. My mouth cut like everybody else's mouth. But you need at that point to check everybody. You've been played, you've been bamboozled, you've been hooked in the watermark, you got credit card, look good, 0% interest. You didn't know how to operate and use it. Hell, you done jumped into the 28% interest rate. You jumped around and took cash instead of charge because they'll change your interest rate off the rip. You miss your date. You don't know how they operate. Okay, you got a credit card? You know what your billing cycle date is? You know why he think? I already know. Do I ask questions I don't know? Why would he? Because if he actually read the fine print, it will tell him that he has a 23-day cycle. His ass used the card on the 1st, and he gonna pay it the damn 30th. Your dumb ass got to pay now.
Yep.
Because you ran past your cycle. Now I can
right.
push him right into another interest.
That's right.
He can lose that 0%.
Yep.
Because he don't pay attention to billing cycle. Plus, most of y'all don't know how they operate. The credit card that you have, the address is here. Let's use that 1419. That's not where the payment goes. Dumbass sent the payment here. We actually have a payment center where it goes to. And when it gets there, they don't open the envelope when they get it. It has to wait. Then they open it. Then they'll let me know. That's when I put it in. Yep. Your ass late again. Because you know what he looked at? He mailed it out Monday. Shit, I got it Wednesday. Shit, I snort dope. I'll fiddle around with it Friday. Because it's a bunch of these damn things to go through. I'll get back with them Monday and let them know he sent it. That's when they'll put it in. That's when they count. Nobody's reading your check to see no date. They're not going by no envelope. They'll put it in when I got it and when I put it in. How you gonna win with people like that? How many of y'all didn't know that? Y'all gonna let me get away and tell these lies? Y'all gonna check behind me, aren't you? Go and see if your credit card is the same address to the one where you come from. You got a Discovery card, the billing is gonna be different.
That's right. That's right.
I'm counting on your dumb ass to send it and calling you and tell me about it. But again, you should have read. I gave you a paper this damn big with words you can't see with a magnifying glass. Your ass ain't gonna read that. Your ass trying to swear. You saw the stick on that shit, 0% for 18 months, 12 months, 6 month balance transfer, and you will screw up. Because you won't pay attention to your send-in date.
That's right.
So I gotta educate my people on stuff. Why school didn't teach you this? Because it's money and people being ignorant. Everybody plays you. Preaching on plays, he's sleeping with the mama, he molesting the kid. Hell, guess who's praying for him? Put your hand, y'all finna pray for me. Come on, put your hands together. Come on, pray for me, come on. Let's pray right quick. Come on, put your hand together. We're gonna pray for me now. Tell me, try to help me out with my child molest. Come on, tell me. Help, come on, help me out. Come on, help me. Come on. With my drugs. Come on, help me out. Come on, ask her, help me out with, say help Pastor out with the drug. Come on, help me out. Come on. Help me with my line and my drinking. Come on, ask him. Wow. Now ask yourself this. Now he ain't done nothing for me. What he gonna do for you?
That's right.
I work for the man, he can't keep me. What he doing for you?
That's right. That's right.
You paying me to help you, and you finna pray through him to help me out. Where your help at?
That's right.
That's the teaching of a slave master.
Yeah.
Think about it. You know, niggas, he laid up in there sick, and I go, oh, Lord, please touch your master, Lord. If you will, Lord, run by there and help his old whip hand, Lord. Oh, I know my black ass sometimes I be messing up. I need to get my ass tore up in my bad ass kid. Oh, Lord. Please, Lord, touch old master, get old master. He really ain't that bad. He done raped my wife and got killed by my daughter-in-law. Oh, Lord. Help his old white clean ass out, oh, Lord. In Jesus' name. How you praying for somebody that's afflicting you?
That's right.
I gotta pray for themselves.
That's right.
First person need help is you.
Yes, sir.
Before you can help or pray for anybody else, pray for yourself.
That's right.
You see your condition, you think you don't know his condition? How many of y'all know y'all got some stuff? How many of y'all think you got some stuff you need to get right? Or how many of y'all know you got some stuff you need to get right? You the only person know that. White folk don't know that.
Mm-hmm.
Don't forget now, you dumb and you a nigga. You're ignorant, you come from Africa, and you've been sitting here eating green, got eight. How you got 8 green monkey scratchers? Quit being stupid, nigga. Where these green monkeys at? How the black nigga living and the green monkey dead? And then they hollering, you making a monkey fool. When you ever gonna wake up and get conscious and start realizing you have to be the provider, protector of you and your future? America is not responsible to take care of the so-called Negro. We have to be responsible for ourselves. We have to stop saying we are a people because a people don't have a government or people have a government rule over them. A nation establishes a government.
That's right. That's right.
Can't be a people no more.
That's right.
Come on, you people. That's why it can dismantle you. You come on, you people. Come on, you people. Go see when you ever did that to a nation.
Right.
Go move a nation.
That's right.
You can't move a nation.
That's right. That's right.
You can dismantle a people.
That's right.
So I can't be a part of no people.
Mm-hmm.
I can only be a part of a nation.
Yes, sir.
A nation can defend itself. A nation can protect itself. A nation can fend for itself. A nation can think for itself. A nation can operate for itself. A nation can heal itself. Huh? A nation. A nation. That's what we got to be. Even Farrakhan came and told the Islam they was a nation.
That's
Why he
right.
referred to them as a nation?
That's right.
Why they not the Islam people?
That's right.
He refers to them as the nation. We have to operate as a nation. Everybody among us ain't gonna be right, but we ain't got to stand for no shit.
That's right. That's right.
If it's somebody wrong, that's a flip. We don't stand. If black cops shooting black, we ain't standing for it.
That's right.
We ain't standing for it. If blacks shooting Asian, blacks killing whites, we ain't standing for right is right and wrong is wrong. But if you the person victimized, then you can't tell her what forced you to come back with.
That's right.
How you gonna do that? Slap me? Tell me all I can do is slap you back. Shit, if you could be so lucky. Tell me I hope you wishing for that. It won't happen. Right?
That's right.
How you gonna go and you gonna be the aggressor? Tell me jump. Yeah, you pray now. Come on, you need to go in the house. Say, hey, man, before you do that, come on, quit playing. You the one started it. How the hell you gonna tell me when to go in the house now? I wasn't the aggressor. See, we gotta start thinking like that. Now you can think as a people, stay divided. We start thinking like a nation. We can stand forever. That's two.